Hello, and welcome to another tutorial where I show you how to play the music in these Faber books. Right now we're going over the first one, the lesson book, primer level, second edition, Piano Adventures by Faber. We're going to look at whole notes and then how to play the last song that you'll play on the black keys. So you should have learned quarter notes by now, one beat, okay? Then we have half notes that get two counts. 1, 2, 1, 2, and then whole notes will get four counts like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, I often have students say, is this a quarter note? And I say, it depends. It depends on how fast you're counting. This could be a quarter note. It could be an even faster duration note, like an eighth note that you haven't learned about yet. But if I'm counting really fast, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, even those could be whole notes. So they're all related to each other, but the speed at which you play these notes is the tempo, okay? Two different things, beats or counts, and then tempo, okay? So the most important thing is that your notes are counted evenly. So every count, whether you're counting 1, 1, 1, or 1, 2, 3, 4, it doesn't matter as long as they're even. If you need to go slow, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, then that is fine too. But you have to stick with that tempo so that all of your counts are even. Okay, this is a great exercise to do down here, and I recommend you do it, but actually I'm not going to show you how to do it. I'm going to show you all the other pieces, but I'm going to let you figure this one out on your own, okay? And maybe with your teacher. But I have faith in you. You've got this. Now, let's look at Old MacDonald. It's so funny when students play this one. They're like, I did it. I'm like, did you do this one? And they're like, oh, what? Yep, that's part of the piece. So it's 2-pager. We have fun. You do need to repeat this part though. This looks like a double bar line, and it basically is, but you don't treat it like a double bar line like the end of the piece. You do use these double dots as a repeat notation. So one of the cool things about repeats is that we know this is going to be exactly the same as before. At a more advanced level, you'd make subtle musical changes, but basically it's the same, okay? It's all the same quarter notes, all the same fingering, not quarter notes, all the same note duration, so rhythm, and the same length and everything, same tempo. Okay, we've also got some dynamics in here, so I'm gonna go ahead and play this piece, and then we'll break it down a little bit. Repeat. One, two, three, four. I'm done. Now, we are going to start on the 2 black notes here with the left hand and 3 black notes on the right hand. So use finger 2 and 3 and finger 2, 3, and 4 for the right hand. It doesn't matter what octave you play. I just play just above middle C where my star is. It doesn't matter though. You could play up here, down here. In fact, I encourage you to experiment with those to see how they sound. So we're going to play this figure 2, 2, 2, and then we need to go to our left hand and play 3, 2, 2, 3. And remember that there's a half note here, so don't miss that. So you need to count to 2 on your half note. Then our right hand comes back for the E, I, O. It's a lot of repeated notes. 4, 4, 3, 3, 2. And here's a whole note, so we need to count to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I have the counts for these notes, it sounds like 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I need to go right back to here, and it sounds like this. 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Old MacDonald had, and I keep going for my other hand. I wish I had more hands. Okay, now, after you've repeated that, we're going to go to the next page, and we have a different dynamic mark, so we need to start soft. When I played this, I think my first note was a little too loud, but you should try to aim for playing softly. And remember, at first, don't worry about dynamics. Just learn the piece. Learn the rhythm and the notes and the fingering. Now, soft, soft, 1, 2, soft, soft, 1, 2. Now louder. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's the second section of the piece. And you'll notice that the last line of the music is exactly like the first. They even tried to make it look identical with the same colors and words and counts. So we're just going to play what we did at the beginning. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I, 1, 2, 3, done. Okay, have fun. Let me know if you have any questions. You got this.